Yep, it seems like it's going. Let's check over here too. Right, anyways. I think you were just about to have a nap, right? Or did you have the nap?
I think we already had it.
We will. Did we?
Let me
Yeah,
check the
because
logs.
He used a squirrel.
Oh, that's right. That's where you used the squirrel to guard
Oh
them.
yeah, true.
Yep, we had the nap at night, so now it's morning.
Well, it's a rather cold and clammy morning. Around you, that's just the snoring of orcs.
Speaking of cold, I got rid of my cold conditions, but I kept my damage, right? Because
Yeah,
it didn't huddle up to a fire. Okay.
Yeah. That is correct.
It's not that bad.
Sure, you're not about to do something rather dangerous and need all the health you can get, but hey. I'm sure it's
I'm only
fine.
missing a little bit.
I mean, we could take another day and you can ponder your suffering.
No, let's just go.
Or I could heal you.
I'm fine. You might need your magics for other stuff.
Like ropes.
Yes.
Well, what's the plan?
I don't know what plans are.
But I assume Greg and Lou have the plan. They talked with important people.
We just talked to a bunch of whiners.
And they are
No.
not important people?
Well, they're delicious people, apparently.
Can they be both? Like, can you not be delicious and important? Can you only be one?
No, but I don't really think eating them is probably the way to make them stay both.
I never said I wanted to eat them.
Then why are you pushing the thought of
Lou
wanting
said
to
they were they were tasty. I
I just-
asked if you met important people. You said no, you met tasty
Delicious
people.
Sorry, it's early. But they can be both. But at a certain point, they can only be one. So,
Highlander rules. I
Oh.
get it.
mhm.
What's a
So
Highlander?
we have to go through.
I don't know. It's just something
It's
I heard.
It's the
someone
opposite of
who
a
doesn't
lowlander.
Oh, good for
It's
you.
someone like your friend up there, the guy in the tower. He's technically a Highlander now because he's higher up than you.
Oh, we'll see about that. And he starts climbing the ladder.
I can't wait for us to be about to leave and he just gets chucked off the top floor.
We're gonna leave, come back, and it's just gonna be there's gonna be like 2 orcs standing, having a fight.
As is
I
the
think we're gonna
way.
be wildlanders soon.
Ooh, what a great start.
So it was, so it shall be.
Hmm.
So, shall we go and deal with this, Scrum thing?
I guess we should go at least see what the heck's happening.
How do we deal? Is it a we talk or a we bonk deal?
I think this
It
is
might
more
be a
your-
bit of might be a bit of both. Depending on how the talking goes, the bonking might happen after.
Oh, okay, not simultaneously, one after the other. Okay.
Possibly. Or it could be just the bonking, so,
So like normal, we wander over Greg just talking, and then somehow people magically start attacking us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now listen here, you little shit.
But you see him?
That's only true most of the time. No.
Causation and correlation.
How do you know that?
They are words. You're getting on my butt over words.
I'm just wondering where you learned that, because,
Kane's is clever. You're not the only clever one, Greg.
Thank you, Bob.
Oh. What?
Thank you, Bomb.
Oh, sorry. Again,
Yeah, Bob's
early,
me.
hard of hearing. Yeah. Oh, hello. You're Bob?
Yeah, didn't you? You weren't here yesterday. Anyway, where are we going?
Please.
Into the cavern, but we don't intrude upon their nest. Don't make a damn noise either, because the spores in there is horrendous for the lungs. And we just follow the path to the other side as far as I've been able to deduce.
Okay, so no walk and talk, no walk and quiet.
Just walk, no talk. At least till we get out of the spore zone.
They're yellow,
Unless
so
any of you
it's
have-
easy to spot.
Mhm.
But
They yell?
they're yellow, the color yellow.
Oh.
Like whose hair? Just
They yell,
don't
oh, when you hit them.
I wouldn't hit them, but
Definitely don't hit them.
you'll yell oh when they hit you.
No, you
Then you
won't.
cough-
But I'm
Then you
not
cough
supposed
around.
to yell.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't understand it.
Do any of you have a jar or a empty pot or flask or anything?
No?
Well, I have this empty skin for liquids.
I need something I can scrape some of the mold into. So I don't
can.
think a drink. I don't think trying to get it into a skin would be the best idea.
That's the only thing I have.
It's moist and dark. That's what sports like. Or fungus.
It's just, if it's in a skin, it'll be hard to get out of the skin.
Oh no, I might have put something new in there. No, you can't have it anyway.
Okay, thanks for trying. I'm gonna assume that's a no from all then. Unless any of you have.
I mean, are we coming back through here when on the way back?
Well, the only way we know
Ah.
how to get back is back through the valley, is it not? We don't know
The
where we
only-
are.
It's the only way we know, but that doesn't mean it's the only way.
Because I've put all the orcish fruit hooch in there, so I could drink it, empty it, you can put your weird stuff in it, and when we come back, I can put more hooch in it.
It's just a weird thing to put in a skin because as spores it'll be weird to clean, and I don't want you to have perpetual spores growing inside your flask. So every time you try and drink out of it, you get horrible, horrible lung damage.
Well,
So
just gonna put alcohol in there
confirm,
anyways.
You're saying these spores do horrible things, yet you want to try and collect them, which in doing so
Yes.
will agitate them and probably cause horrible things to happen to all of us.
Well, obviously not when you're there.
How do you
Best I can
propose to
ascertain if
collect
you
things
cover your
when-
mouth. There's a method to this of collection of ingredients. Canes. I don't do it when you're standing there so you choke on the bloody things. I just need something to collect them in. I don't know if you've noticed, but having
We don't have a
something
thing
that
to
can
collect them in. So we should just
Correct.
go.
That's why I was asking.
Well, you can either have the skin or apparently nothing, so it's up to you.
Well, I don't want to put it in your skin because it'll be permanent, most likely, or a long-term detriment. So no, we're not taking the spores. I just thought it would be a very useful thing down the line.
You could also ask the orcs if you're nice about it.
Or you could even
That
ask the
is-
miners.
Just looks Bum dead in the eye. That is actually a really good idea.
Why do you sound so surprised?
Because I didn't think of it. God,
We're not surprised.
what is that meant to mean?
Exactly what I implied.
And here I thought I was starting to like you again, Kate. Excuse me, Mr. Horlow. Good
Morning.
evening. Morning. Sorry to disturb you. Do you have containers that you usually put your drinking things in? Do you have any spare that I might purchase or trade for?
What is it you're looking for?
Preferably sealable jars, flasks, containers of the sort. Clay pottery would do, if possible.
Sure, we've got a couple of water skins around, but... well... not really the pot-keeping kind, this lot.
I see. It's unfortunate. I mean... no, a water skin would be problematic in the collection. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Thank you for your thoughts on the matter.
Alright.
That is an unfortunate no on that part as well. Sadly.
Well, maybe that scrum dude has a pot collection.
Possibly. Maybe he's got a bunch of things. We don't even know who or what he is. Apparently he's a giant or giantific sized. Could just be a very tall human for all I know.
So, huge pots?
Possibly. Lots of collection in a huge pot. Well, is there anything we need to attend to before we go? Food, water, treating of wounds? You still seem a little shaky.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm fine. I'm no longer cold, so I'm good.
The bruising from the cold is still a little bit evident, Bum, but if you're sure, if you want to take on some giant, possibly death-defyingly crushing creature from beyond the mortal realm that we know, then I trust you.
I mean, if tiny creatures call something giant, that could be just an orc.
I mean, reasonable.
It's all about
I suppose.
perspective.
Have you?
I know some words too, yeah, let's go.
What is going on today?
Lou's
Why
getting
is everyone so worried about ants?
Lou's just sitting here like watching all this, eating breakfast, just having some rations.
Just Greg getting dunked on repeatedly.
Yep.
Yeah,
Aw.
God. Just bullying the shit out of the old man today, I see. God damn.
Well, Bum waits
Oh.
before the opening into the mountain. With the two statues.
Quick breakfast to go. Probably should drink my water. Okay.
Water probably be good.
Yay!
Yay.
Everybody's running out of water.
Oh, wait, it wasn't just me losing stuff this time?
I lost
Nope.
food.
I lost water. That's why I don't drink any water.
Oh boy.
Oh god, she's surviving off grog. Good
Hey,
to
if
know.
it works, it works.
Mm.
It's got him this far.
Yeah.
At least we know Bum won't die of scurvy.
Well, remember, try to avoid making any loud noises, and no talking till we get past the spores.
So do you want me go first and you just point in the direction, or is it safe enough for you to lead since you know a bit of the way?
I know some of the way, so it should be fine. Well,
Well, if you get hit, don't scream.
I don't think I'll have a choice.
Okay, you're going this way, hang on. Tremors in the mountain have led to a white crevice appearing in the left wall of the temple hall. The passage leads upwards, and you can sense daylight at its furthest end. To put this on the GM layer. There we go. Protected by high mountain walls, a beautiful verdant valley opens up before you. A mournful and restrained sense of waiting rests within the exuberance of this place, where the tall cypresses seem to reach for the sky, longing to leave. Aging tombstones rise from soil where the fog creeps, while larger slabs seal crypts in the mountains. You see the remains of buildings and overgrown orchards spilling over and out of their enclosures. Here and there, semi-transparent humanoid forms move in silence, while others stand still with empty stares. Cool, a small rock drops from the ceiling and bonks off your nose.
Oh. Oh no.
But you're not in the temple, so it's fine.
I was about to say, that's a very rude voice trap you just set for that poor boy.
Well, the crevice leads all the way to the Vale of the Dead, where it ends at a plateau some 4 meters above the floor of the valley. You think you can climb down, but climbing up without the aid of a rope or a helping hand would be exceedingly difficult.
Is there a spot that looks like we could tie a rope to?
You could try and tie it to some rocks, but you don't know if that will hold.
There was another path. We could try that way.
I don't know if I can... How tall is this corridor? Can I squeeze past everyone and walk the way back?
I think you'll have to move single file, so it would be difficult.
Right. Not the best exit, this one. I think there was another path back the way. Let's make a quick retreat back to the stairs, and then we'll try the other side. Cool. What are you looking at, Cool?
It's my book. I'm gonna get down from there.
Now, as you once again come to this crossroad, the stench of the whiners is quite something. Okay, hang on there, Greg. You enter a greater passage, which seems to be blocked with the same hollow rock type substance that blocked the Winer's den. Wind filters through towards you, carrying the sweet scent of flowers.
Is it possible to just climb through it, or is it solidly blocked?
It seems easily breakable, and you have someone who specializes in breaking rocks now.
Yeah, making loud noises while smashing rocks in a room filled with funny spores is a great idea. Just turn around to Bomb, just sort of shrug at him a little, just try and hand gesture to go back.
Okay, he goes back. He holds out his two-handed Scarnsbane and points at the rocks.
He looks at them for a moment, rubs his chin, crosses his arms for a second, and then holds up a hand to wait. The one is still there, watching from the shadows.
You, why here? Leave, go.
Sorry.
Go away, shoo, be
quick
gone.
question. We want to get rid of that scarn thing you mentioned. That passageway over there is blocked by rocks. Is it safe and okay for us to leave through there manually, or do we have to go through the other way?
No break rock.
Through the cliff. Don't break rock. Okay, don't break rock.
You
We're
let
going to
stinky
have to
things
take-
in. No break rock.
Okay, makes sense. We're going to have to go over the cliff. So, we're going to have to go back to where we found the glyph again. Yeah.
Well, Ku's out in front. Wanna climb down into the valley?
How skill do we use for climbing?
I think it would be move.
Who's bad at moving?
Probably most of us.
Greg, do you have a cloak?
No.
Hold on a second, I need to write this spell down my spell.
Like, do you have a knife you don't need?
I mean, I do need my knives. And I feel like if you're going to do something that will damage them, this one will explode and probably kill us.
Yeah, that. Though the idea was to maybe use it as a peg, so shimmy it into a little crevice, hammer it in, so we could put the rope. But yeah, not the exploding knife.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a poor decision.
Well, then I'm out of ideas.
Oh, this is actually fun. I can use this reaction.
Okay. So what's the plan? Just climb down, or you gonna do something with a rope, or?
I mean, if the rope is 10 meters, I can hold the end here, pass it to the front, and the ones at the front can use it to climb down, if the rest of us holds it.
Yep, you can certainly do that.
The way up's gonna be weird, because we
you
can't
want-
secure the rope out here.
Me and you to be holding it because we're probably the best climbers.
You're currently stuck at the front of the cube.
You're stuck at the front. We can't switch. But so
Yeah.
Bum and I are
But
the
I can-
strongest.
Blue and I can hold you,
Yeah.
if you go one at a time. Don't just...
I mean, 4 of us can hold it for Ku, 3 of us can hold it for Caves, you 2 can hold it for me, and Bum can hold it for Lou.
And you
Okay.
all catch me when I jump down, so good luck.
Please don't jump off cliffs.
And
Again,
he's gonna start handing out forward the rope. And keep one end.
you first.
You just move or the bones from the rope.
You can just do it with the rope.
Okay, and I'll just go down somewhere here.
Going all the way down. All right.
Isn't that the plan?
Eventually.
Eventually, yes. Right. So who's up next? Ken's, right?
Yeah. Right. Do I need to move roll? Or... Sorry.
Nope. With the rope, you can just do it.
Well.
Oh.
Okay. Good luck, Bum.
You too.
Whee!
And there is absolutely nothing I can affix the rope up here.
I mean, you can try to affix it to some rocks, yeah.
Just
let's
jump
give it a
back and
shot.
catch you.
Yeah, the rope is for once to come back up. I'll try to affix it.
Okay, you do the best you can.
And
I'm trying to.
I attempt to climb down.
Sure. Well, down you go.
If those little assholes untie the rope and throw it at us, I'm going to be miffed.
I don't think they leave their little hovel.
Hmm.
Did the rope hold?
For now, yeah.
Narrows eyes.
We
Oh,
got a friend.
Hi.
Hello.
You're on an adventure. A treasure hunt. I too am an adventurer and seek treasure.
How's it been going?
Not found anything yet.
I see.
You don't mind, do you? Makes to like join the group, basically.
It should be alright.
Lord.
Do you have a name?
I am Harb.
Well, how? Where have you checked?
I can't seem to recall. Things are a little fuzzy. And as he just goes to like look around, you can see that like arrows sticking out his back.
You've got a little something
Huh?
stuck to your back there.
Turns back around to you. What? What do you
Um,
mean?
Hey, just give your back a quick rub.
Yeah, he runs his arms through his back, basically. Doesn't encounter anything because he's a ghost.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry. It looked like there was something stuck to your back, but it must be my age getting the better of me. I apologize.
He does have bad eyesight.
He is very old.
You must be the appraiser then, for whatever goodies we find.
I do make a specialty of appraisals. That is correct.
You don't praise us very often
Yeah.
for
I
being
try.
a praiser.
That's not. It's a
That's not
difference
what?
between. There's a difference between offering praise and appraisal, which is the
A pretzel?
investigation.
Oh, that'd be nice.
You guys know what? How do you guys keep finding out about these things? How do you know what a pretzel is?
Why do you think we're so stupid? Kinda rude.
No, it's just pretzels
Yeah,
are.
he doesn't praise us often, like I said.
Yeah.
It's
Just
bad
look at the ghost
appraiser.
and sort of throwing my hands up. You see what I have to put up with?
See? At it. He's
He's a bad praiser. Not a praiser.
He constantly thinks Keynes is trying to kill him. It's just
Rude.
Sundowners is awful.
Well, where are we going first?
Well, I'm not entirely sure.
Here, so we don't really quite know where we're heading.
Did you have a plan of means while you were searching here? Did you know where you wanted to start?
To be honest, I'm not quite sure how I even got here.
Oh.
Me either, don't worry.
Hmm. Well, have you noticed anything of note while you were here?
Just kind of looks emptily around the place.
I see. Well, let's see. Let's do a quick bit of reconnaissance. Have a look around, see what we can make out in this valley, and make a decision based on that. Let's see. Well, it's mostly fog. It's a good start. There were some
Well,
structures.
You see ruins of temples, a bunch of cypress trees, some overgrown orchards.
Hmm.
You know what? Do me a survival roll real quick.
Who?
You, of course, because you're the one looking about.
Shit. Nah.
You wanna push that roll?
Uh.
Do it.
Fuck it, we gamble. Nothing changed.
How?
Exact same
Nothing's
roll.
changed.
How's that possible?
Excuse me? Wait a minute. Okay, no,
they
it's
are
not being
rolled,
funny.
so
It was just wonky dodge. The impossible odds. Okay.
okay. How weird.
You should buy a lottery ticket. Jesus.
I don't know if I want to buy a lottery ticket based on that. That seems more like a curse than a blessing.
Okay,
Well, I mean, so it's winning the lottery, but you know.
guess you don't notice that.
Yeah,
Fair
true.
enough. Well, seems like everything around here fell into disrepair a long, long time ago. There does still seem to be an abundance of food, however.
Well, have you noticed any other folks here? Anything particularly large, oversized gentlemen?
Yes. The song. The song that called us to sleep.
Oh. Was that here in the valley?
Yes. But I've not heard it for some time. Oh yeah, by the way, the big guy you see on the map is not on the map right there in that spot. I don't know why they put him on the map when he
Yeah,
can
that's
be
what I
in
was-
different places.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. Like you think we'd notice the guy the size of a building walking around, but
One would think so, yes.
What guy?
well, don't worry about it. It's a hallucination from the voice in the sky again.
You're hearing voices? Man, you really are old.
Don't worry about it. But yes, a song just looks at Lou, gives her sort of a knowing, like, yeah, probably not a good thing to have a song putting you to sleep, sort of thing. But if I was wanting to start looking for treasures and the whatnot, a temple, by the looks of it over there, would be an appropriate starting place, as temples are known to conglomerate goods and wares, treasures even. So perhaps start there?
Sure.
Yeah, that's as good a place to start as any.
But is the temple big enough for our big guy?
Oh, we don't really know how big he is.
Oh, right. Yeah, forgot.
It's just temple-ish looking structure over there. Seems appropriate. Shall we?
Sure.
Can't stay here all day. I mean, I guess we could, but we shouldn't stay here all day.
Indeed.
Want me to first, or do we want to go Kudo go first?
Considering the difficulty
Yeah.
of sight in the region, probably trust Ku on this one.
So which way are we going?
Towards the temple. I'm assuming that's the temple up here, voice in the sky. Unless it's
That
not.
just looks like a house.
It's a weird structure in the middle of bumperfuck Tudor, so I don't know.
Well, Ku, you make your way towards a robust but simple wooden building that has been erected on the rock foundations of a much older building. It looks newer than the temple that you passed through and in a different style, but it is aged, leaky, and dilapidated. As you draw closer, groans, moans, and munching sounds can be heard from within.
We recognize these sounds.
Do you recognize the sounds? No, I don't think you've ever heard anything quite like it.
Oh, well, Kane's do you want to investigate?
Is that you saying you want me to sneak in?
Yes.
I will sneak.
Okay, go ahead, roll me stealth.
Well, good luck.
There goes my hero.
Ah, look at that!
There he goes.
Okay.
Were we meant to see that?
Sure.
Mm.
Well, you sneak up to the building. Okay, what do you do? You've made it to the building.
I try and peek in through windows or anything like that.
Windows, gaps in the wall, etc.
Yeah.
Something's moving around in there. Can't quite get an eye on it. It seems to be a shapeless mass of some sort. You think you spy a limb or two here and there, moving against the light. Hard to see though. Also, you can tell it's groaning, as if in pain.
Okay. Sneak back and tell the others what I saw.
Well, Did it look like it was large enough to be considered this scorn creature?
Couldn't really get a shape. Look big.
Is it another demon?
I know, look, probably, but I don't know.
Hmm.
And there was nothing else?
Not
Just
that I can see.
A big thing in there? Weird.
Did it look like it was big enough that it could have got in there on its own, or that it was stuck in there?
Well, the door is relatively human-shaped, and that thing wasn't. You can draw
Yeah.
whatever conclusions you like from that.
I don't know if that's the thing we have to deal with. I also
Oh,
don't think it's the source of our problem.
I don't know. But we won't know unless we actually look inside.
I mean, the only way to do that is to go in, I think, and judging by the locale, do we really want to? You said it was
Do you really
20.
want it coming out behind us?
I don't really know what the hell we're dealing with, so I don't know either way. Probably not. But then again, if we leave it the hell alone, maybe it's not our problem.
Lou, can you like check for demons or something?
I mean, I could just look for magic, but that doesn't necessarily tell me if they're demons.
I mean, we have plenty of valley to continue searching.
As you're talking, Harp seems to be plucking things from the ground.
Okay. Is he putting them in his mouth, or is he just picking shit up?
Seems to be gathering them in like the... kind of folded his shirt into a pouch, so to speak, and scattering them in there.
Okay. Can I see what he's picking up? Is it just pebbles? Bone shards, maybe?
It appears to be snails.
Ooh,
Tasty.
snails? Here. I suppose they do go coming up from all shapes and sizes.
But as your attention is drawn to them, that they're all over the place. Quite a few snails. Here, there, on the fallen fruit, on the fruit trees. On the stones, on the rocks.
It's not just me. That is an abnormal amount of snails, right?
I have no reference.
Lou just shrugs.
What's a normal amount of snails?
Maybe.
question.
What?
No, I was just saying that's a good question. I have no idea either.
Because think about all the travels we've been on. How many times have you seen snails conglomerate in such numbers?
Well, maybe there's just nothing here to eat them. So they just.
Just slowly looks over at our new friend who's just plucking them.
Well, obviously they don't eat enough to control the population.
He's gathered quite a lot of them, and now he's walking up those stairs.
Well,
He's doing something.
fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. Let's follow him and see what he's up to.
Wanna sneak up and look what he's doing, or do you wanna just follow him?
I mean, Lou's gonna sneak up, but she's not very good at it.
Same. I was about to say, does the ghost man seem like he's being remotely quiet about it, but I don't think he's making a lot of noise.
He is a ghost.
Just snail shells just clicking in his pockets.
True. Somehow he's picking up piles and piles of shells.
The music is way too dramatic for this. There we go.
Are you sure? Brings
Yes.
out Doom Slayer. Well, I guess we just.
Snail
Follow
Voltron
behind.
comes out and attacks us.
It very well could be an amalgamate of the Duke from Resident Evil. To
So are we
factually
sneaking
his
up
house
there?
now. We can try and follow him quietly, I guess. I don't know how well it's going to go, but. Shall we?
Let's give it a try.
Alright. Ready? Set? Womp womp.
Womp womp.
You don't have to roll. We already have a failure. Unless the rest of you want to not get noticed, but I'm certainly getting noticed.
I think Group is the one with the lowest rolls. Isn't it?
Yep.
Rude.
The
Yeah,
one
group is the
with
one with the.
the
Yeah, so
lowest.
it's.
Yep. Well, anyways, you watch him walk up to the door, phase through the door, that the snails kind of get stuck against the door, and then one by one disappear through a crack in the door. Oh, a harp swirls in the pot, and put grape juice on the mint, start the fire. Oh. That's what you hear from in there. Hopefully Discord picked that up. Hope it did.
It did.
Okay, good.
It did. Not fully sure what it was, but I heard it. Should we wait and see what Hal says when he comes back out? Or should we follow suit? I think whatever's in there is hungry. Which might be bad for us if it. Oh.
Well, after a short while, you can smell snails boiling.
It. Shall we? Maybe whatever it is just a garbage of sorts that is trapped in his own home, can't feed himself, that sort of thing.
we picking snails?
Wouldn't hurt. I am drawing somewhat of a theory here, and it's it seems a little, well, big man, hungry, stuck in house directly next to caves full of quote-unquote delectable creatures.
But if he's
That's-
stuck, how is he
was he
getting the
stuck?
creatures?
Maybe that's the thing. Maybe this is the aftermath of eating the limers. Maybe he snacked too much. Only one way to
So-
find out, I fear.
By picking snails.
Wouldn't hurt
Good
to
luck.
have them in hand.
Are we all picking and going in? Or is one enough?
No idea.
Do you know anything?
At this point, I question it. Just takes off his hat, starts putting snails in it. And once he has a full cup, just walks up to the door.
Yeah, you walk up
You
to
want
the
Hello?
door.
backup?
You didn't hear the knocking again?
I did not know. That absolutely gets filtered out.
Yeah. Hello? Harl?
Just hear the groaning.
Harl? Is everything alright, Harl?
Who's Harl? It's Harb.
Isn't it? Harl! Sorry. Again, old, tired.
Yes.
It is what it is. Harb?
Who's out there? Ah, Harb. See who that is. Harp floats out. Tis venturous.
Yes. You disappeared on us. We were a little worried. Is everything alright in there, Harb?
I was just helping Harama feed. It's one of my duties.
Oh. Is Haraba open to invitations or nay?
He is in great pain,
Oh?
and his mood is. And it kind of trails off.
Perhaps there's something we can do to help him?
That is all our wish. So it was decreed.
Decreed?
Do you go in? Or do you just wait out here?
Right, wait a second. It's poor manners to enter without his permission. Would you kindly inform this Harama we would like to audience with him?
I can ask. He disappears back through the door.
He's going to just turn to the others, just sort of arms up, shrug.
You get 2 thumbs up.
I'll tell them not to stand on my throne. Either come or go. Well, Harp floats back through the door. Well, you may either come or go. Just don't stand here.
Yeah, thank you, Hal. Just look at the others, give them a wave over.
No, let's go to our death.
And I guess we enter.
Alright. Well, let me just move him out of the way real quick. He'll just float over here. It's fine. Well, you enter a partially collapsed building. Inside are the remnants of cooking equipment, baking ovens, griddles and such. As well as a partially collapsed front room, littered with parchment and books. Wedged at the end of the kitchen, you see this creature. Change layer. There you go.
Boy. About
What
I
a lad.
expected.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Lovely.
a fairly shapeless, semi-human mass of tissue.
Hmm.
With features a bit grotesque and limbs sticking out here and there.
Good morning, Arama.
What do you want from me?
We are investigating the area due to a
Just groans and moans.
apologies. We were investigating the area for a disturbance in our home, and it brought us to these valleys. You seemed to be of the more gregarious sort, so I ventured a chance that I might ask you a question or two, if possible.
No?
I did not catch what he just said. I just heard.
Oh, that's the noise he made.
Oh. We're looking for something called Scorn? Do you know of this entity? Sorry, Scrom. Scrom, not Scorn. Scrom.
Seems to be quite distracted by his state.
I'll take that as a no. Just looks at Lou, just sort of like, any thoughts, please, God, anything.
So maybe you should ask, like, what's wrong with him first, instead of going to try and get him to help us.
I mean,
He's obviously in distress for some reason.
I, for one, need to go take a Panadol because I have a migraine setting in, so you have fun asking questions for a minute. Be back in a sec.
Alright, who's up? Who's gonna talk to him? Or somebody looking around the place, or...
And Lou's gonna take a look around the place, just kind of respectfully, not really just poke too much, but kind of look around and see what she can see.
So you said you wanted to find out what was wrong with him, right?
Yeah.
Could I ask What happened to you?
So long ago, the pain. Ah. Just, not very informative, that. Do you said you were looking around a little bit?
What you want me to roll?
Well, you can see a couple of books here and there in the partially collapsed front room. What looks like to be drawings made on parchment. Crudely colored
Anything?
images.
Does anything stand out? Like, or anything I'd recognize?
In one image, there's a tall man with a beard and a younger-looking woman with blonde hair. And another
Okay.
of the same people in some sort of communion ritual with the dead. The bearded man standing on the palm of a giant hand. And a drawing of a little boy who's dancing with a skeleton.
Okay.
You pick any of them up?
Yeah, I'll look at the one of the bearded man standing in the palm of a giant hand.
Okay, on the back of it, in childish scrawl, is written... Grandpa Tsai Gopher in the palm of friend Scrum.
Hmm.
Does that name ring any bells for you?
Yes, but I don't exactly remember. I probably poke through, and it's probably spelled completely differently than the way I just wrote it.
That's what's written there.
I completely misspelled it again. Hooray!
Yep.
Okay. Poke through my notes, but Zygover does sound like a Pokemon.
I guess it does.
It's the mini form of Zygarde, where he's trying to look like a Diglett.
Some of you have heard this name before.
God, do I have to pull out my notes now and remember things?
Perhaps.
Bollocks. Only most have good memory.
My notes are so unorganized.
Oh yeah, I found it.
Did you? Good for you.
Grandpa, okay.
Oh! Bollocks!
I have it as monsters I go for in there.
Oh,
Do you realize whose house this was? At one point?
Oh. So I go for War as a Sorcerer during the Fourth Order War.
Yep.
He summoned a demon that killed a king. Then he and his daughter agreed to be merged as the man-spider Zytera, who is venerated as a prophet of the Rust Brothers. That is the thing the armies were gathered to go kill.
fun.
And perhaps you've met one of the figures depicted here already.
Sir Tom was one of the first generals of the monsters I go for before he turned against him. That's what I've in my notes.
At least that's what the legend says.
That was the legend says, yes. And as we know, legends are always fully true.
Always true.
Sure. Well, now the question becomes, who or what is that thing in the corner?
Hmm.
Anybody else want to try talking to it? Bless you.
Oh, sorry. Ah. Tried thinking and it made me sneeze. It's not good.
I'm not the talking kind of guy. That you lot.
I can talk, but I don't know. And
Kings can talk, surely. Better than the rest of us.
I can talk. I just don't know what to say.
Oh, what do you usually say to pyro
mean-
people?
You could ask him who he is,
Do we
how
not
he
ask-
got here.
Do you know how you got here?
It was so long ago. the snails are done boiling. And Harp just floats over the bowl, scoops out the snails, and starts ladling them into his mouth.
Can I take a look at his snail soup?
Sure.
Did he use any spices?
Yeah, it seems to be a fairly competent recipe. There's garlic in there, there's some herbs in there, grape juice, perhaps a bit fermented, who knows. Yeah, all in all, this seems pretty good. Might make a note of this recipe for yourself, even.
Sure, why not?
Oh, you're a healer. Can you help him with his pain?
I feel like I would only make it worse.
Oh. What? Why?
Well, you see his friend.
Yeah.
He's kind of transparent and pale.
Uh-huh.
I think he's undead.
What? No, yeah, I knew that. But he isn't transparent.
Well, he doesn't look super healthy either.
Yeah, that's because he's sick.
Or some kind of walking dead.
You wanna make sure of that? You could try assessing him, see if you can see what's wrong with him.
Sure.
That'd be, is it medicine in this? It's
Healing.
Healing.
It's
Yeah, it's healing,
Healing.
yes. Don't have medicine. I have healing.
You eat your herbs. You like it.
Well, you
That's one success.
look him over. And to your surprise, you find he is, in fact, alive. Not undead. Although, something must have happened to him, because he seems quite old. As for what ails him, it's hard to say. You think your magic could work, or perhaps one of those weird tonics that Greg seems to be brewing recently might also do the trick?
Can I figure out what's hurting him?
Well, he's grown quite large in size and it's kind of rearranged his skeletal structure. It's perhaps even the weight of the house on top of him might be causing him some issues too.
Weight of the house. Is he holding the house up?
Well, he's thoroughly wedged in there.
Could we do something about it?
You want us to destroy the house?
Well, maybe, try to free him without destroying the whole thing.
Punch a hole in the roof?
Something like that.
I mean, would he even want us to do that?
It's probably better than what he's going through now.
Mr. Guy, would you want us to, like, take the roof off your back?
Starts waving a cleaver about.
I think that's a no.
Yeah, that looks like a no.
Okay, we need a new plan.
Maybe we could just leave because this is none of our business.
Isn't he? He has a photo of this Scorm guy, so he might know something about him.
Maybe. Actually, Lou holds up the picture with the guy in Scrom's hand. Do you know who these people are?
Master Psycho. It was all better when the Master still lived here.
Did you serve Psychopher?
His eyes kind of cloud over in remembrance. I was the chef. I cooked for the family. I came up from the south with Master Zygofer. We came here to study. Oh, those were the days. Days when Mistress Martea still lived here, and the young masters are at home as well. Oh, I miss those days. But I must have displeased Master Zygofer at some point. For I was the object of his experiments, necromantic studies.
Oh.
Scrum went into a rage and drove him out. Told the undead to feed me. Pity, I think. He's not left this house since.
Do you want to leave the house? We can try to help you leave the house.
He's got like a moment of clarity from beneath all that pain he's in. I wish only to depart. Find rest.
So is that a yes? You want out of the house?
I wish only to rest.
I
For
think he wants
it.
to die.
Okay. That's kind of what I figured, but I'd had to. Regrettably and perhaps unregrettably, we could probably arrange that.
Perhaps make something to my snails.
Okay, we could, yeah. Well, we need Greg for this, but my kin here more than likely has something in his bag that will do the trick.
He's currently out catching snails, so.
He's currently out getting snails and applying them to forehead.
Go through Greg's pockets, see if I can find any poison.
Huh?
Oh, hey,
Oh, he's back.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
And find me.
Oh.
We'll catch you up real fast.
Okay.
Well, at least we need poison to poison his snails. He wants to go to sleep forever.
Oh.
There's more than that, but right now that's.
I feel like you left out some important bits there, but sure.
I was there's more than that, but in the current objective, poison snails.
Well, maybe we want to ask him some more stuff before we poison snail.
Well, but at least get it ready.
I don't have anything lethal. I have paralyzing and hallucinogenic, but I don't think either of those can actually kill.
If you mix all of that with some hooch, would that kill?
I don't know. But if I have a place to cook, I could just make lethal poison.
You are in a kitchen.
I can just brew some lethal poison if that's what you really want.
He said he wanted to go to the sweet hereafter.
And while he cooks, you could catch him up on the other stuff. That seems important.
Catch him up on the other stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be appropriate, I guess. Do you mind if I just borrow your fire and I'll give you something to ease the pain, so to speak.
Shall I summarize what you found out, or do you want to?
You might as well. Welcome. Yes.
Well,
probably.
Lou found some pictures drawn by a child that depicted, as it turns out, Zygofer, his daughter Martea, and a young boy communing with the dead, befriending with the giant, making skeletons, the whole shebang.
Zygofer? Wait a minute.
You might have heard that name somewhere before.
I feel like I have heard. I recognize the name. I don't recognize the person.
Well, as it turns out, the chef of the family
Points
did
to Harrow.
mention that the young master was Sir Torm, if that helps.
Wait, wasn't that the guy?
Yep.
Yep, sure was.
Oh.
And that he
But Sir
was...
Tom left because Zygofer was a bit too crazy for him.
Yep. That's how this guy ended up
Yep.
like this.
He was experimented on by Zygofer once he's learned necromancy here, which made
And
Skarm
Scrum got mad.
mad. He partially smashed the house and drove him out, and then ordered the undead to feed this guy and keep him alive out of pity.
So Scorm was trying to be nice to this poor guy.
Yep.
Yep.
So Scorm might not be an asshole.
Scrum might be friend.
Skull might be friend. But also, that means this entire valley was where Gopher lived? Is
He
that
lived
right?
here
Yeah.
at some point after he came from the south.
Oh, and he fucked it up real good. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no. We definitely don't want to eat the whiners then. Do not eat the whiners. They are infused with bad juju. Good to know. Alright. Oh,
What about the snails then?
I don't think we. I don't know. I don't know. This whole place has now got severe bad juju vibes attached to it. It's like I've got funny necromantic demonology bullshit wrapped into it. Oh fuck. I guess all I can do is try my best to brew a lethal poison. So I do have an herb on hand. I have multiple herbs. I guess I'll just pour it directly into the cauldron.
He said poison the
So,
snails.
Oh, that works then. Yeah. Just don't drink. No one drink the fucking soup afterward. That is.
Don't worry,
That's
Koo's
my
got the
brain
recipe. He
upgrades.
can make it again if he wants to.
Oh,
Unpoisoned.
unpoisoned. Okay, I can season it with poison later if we really need to. But
Right.
So my crafting is based on my healing.
Yes. In this
Yes. So roll for healing. Nay.
I'm gonna heal him to death.
You wish to push this roll?
I probably should. Fuck me.
Oof. Well, you do make a lethal poison, but you do gain two willpower as well.
Oof, 2 willpower and 2 damage to my empathy of all things. Fuck.
You are making
it's
something to
what-
kill
what
someone,
we do.
so that doesn't surprise me
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I get to keep any of it because I have nothing to put it in, so I just pour it directly into the vat. It's I can't attest for the taste, but it'll do the job if you're absolutely certain about this.
You wanna ask anything about Chrome first?
I thought you did.
No.
We hadn't gotten that far.
Oh.
Kind of got distracted when he said he wanted to go to a farm upstate.
Doesn't get much more upstate than this, I feel.
I guess,
Um,
yeah.
We really probably have a couple of questions, if that's all right with you, Master Harama, and then we can let you rest. The undead have been making haste out of the valley towards our home. Is there something driving them from here?
Scrum
Would you-
is the
yeah.
guardian of this valley and the undead. His song lulls them to sleep, so they may not
He's not
wander
singing.
and find rest. I've not heard his horn enough. Oh, God. I used to
You
feel
know-
the horn's vibrations even in this place.
Do you know where we could find him? Where he used to make rest?
He roams the valley or sleeps in his cave to the north.
Case to the north, okay? I suppose that's where we have to see. And he's not a angry, vengeful creature who will squash us because we put you to rest or anything like that, is he?
He is a noble soul. But if he is wrong, his wrath is great.
Okay.
He is nigh immortal, bound by ancient magics.
I see. Master Harb, when we go and speak to this Strom, would you kindly come with us and inform him that it was Harama's choice to be put to rest and that we didn't kill him out of malice or anything like that?
If we can find treasures, then I will certainly do that.
Very good, very good.
We
Well,
must forgive these undead, they still believe themselves to be but living.
I didn't want to burst his bubble, but he doesn't seem to be overly aware, even if you mention it in front of him. So,
It is this place. Always after death of the Raven Man been brought here to be buried since time immemorial.
well, just scoops him a bowl out of whatever the hell he's been using to eat snail soup out of.
Basically a big ladle.
If you're ready and don't have anything you wish to say before we
You
end.
have my thanks. In the old herbarium outside, you will find buried my treasure. A soup stone. You may have it as payment for your deed.
We thank you kindly for this final gesture, and I hope you find peace. And I give him soup.
Poison soup. Good soup.
Delicious, good soup. Good soup.
Well, takes a while, but eventually he closes his eyes and stirs no more.
That was not what I expected today.
No. Hopefully he's at peace.
The big red X that just appeared on him tells me he might have passed on to a better place.
But isn't he too just gonna roam this valley now? Undead?
I think the solution to our problem
You gotta go talk to Scrum.
be Scrum. He might. They said he's not done his duties for some time. I think someone's put him at.
Something's wrong with Scrum.
And to our favor, Scrum, if his mind is sound, is of a noble sort.
Yep.
So, might be okay to speak with him.
Well, let's go find this soup stone.
Is it soup made of stone?
I have no idea what
Yeah,
that
Or
I
is
guess
stone
we'll-
made of soup?
I guess we'll
No,
find
it's
out.
stone you put in the soup to make it
Oh.
tastier.
Then he buried it, so isn't it just going to be a stone of dirt? Would we even know?
Well, let's go find out.
Well, the old herbarium isn't hard to find. It is overgrown, but the plants are looking quite healthy and luscious.
What you say? No, he said it was buried under something. I didn't quite catch it because of these painful moans.
Should we take a look at these herbs while we're at here?
Yeah, it's gonna.
Well, can look them over. They seem to be sweet herbs that one might use to flavor dishes with.
It's all basil. It's just mountains and mountains of basil.
Oh, excellent.
Amongst other things. You can pick them if you want.
I will pick them.
Sure, hang on. I need to die.
I don't know if I can make healing potions out of basil, but I guess we'll see.
It's not herbs. It's cooking herbs.
Okay. It's
Flavor.
herbs and spices and
It's 2 units of herbs. Cooking herbs.
ooh.
That will go bad in about a week after they're picked. Unless you dry them. Or cook
Yeah.
them. Or both.
Okay.
So
we
it's
find-
just 2 units not old.
Now to look for wherever he buried the thing. Can I use the sense magic to kind of see if I can
Yeah, with
find any trace?
with that you can pinpoint it and dig it up if you want to.
Okay, I would like to.
It's magic flavor rock.
Well, you dig up a milky agate that is shaped like the egg of a goose. It is clearly magical when you pick it up.
It's like a goose egg.
If you're using sense magic, can you figure out what kind of magic it is?
I'd have to actually roll for it, but yeah. I can identify. I think I'd have to actually roll it to identify.
Let me check. Where's my player's handbook?
Yeah, if you want to know more about what kind of magic is involved, you must cast the sense magic spell. So,
Well, there you have it.
all right. Do.
Okay. Easy enough to do. Pretty routine. Let me just copy and paste, since you're the one doing it.
Okay.
Stupid development.
That's fun. If you put the stone in a soup or stew while you're cooking it, it can make the food so delicious that anybody who eats it will become temporarily sympathetic to the chef. The chef will get +3 on all rolls for manipulation towards people who have eaten the meal.
How good's your empathy, Koo?
It's fun. Well, Koo, since you generally cook for us, you should probably have this. She hands him the egg.
Erg.
I give you the egg
Let
in this
me
trying time.
Paste that text in for you as well. There you go.
So, are we supposed to feed the giant with the soup?
I guess we'll see.
I'm not sure if we would even be able to make enough soup to feed a giant. But, again, we will see if he's where he should be, which is home. He's apparently in some cave to the north, which hopefully is not too difficult to find, as it's a hole for a giant.
I think we can mark the first
There
quarter
seems to
day
be
off then. Hang on. Yeah, that's my list. Okay, first quarter day is done. So that changes things a little bit. Oh, you've made a heroics mark. Fair enough. Interesting.
What?
I'm just looking at the log
helped
being
the
updated.
guy.
Yeah, fair, fair.
Oh,
Just how many more of these logs do you have in store?
look, one of these will fix her. It's fine.
It's just the one.
She's updated it with
Okay.
a session counter now.
That one's been in there for a long time.
I just never saw it.
Yes, it's the last. It's a white table.
Right, anyways, as you're in here and talking, you feel the earth beneath your feet shake. As giant footsteps shake the valley. You can hear a low voice in the distance and what sounds like stomps on the floor. And then something impacts the rock face.
Do we see anything?
You're still in the house, so no.
I go outside and try and see if I see anything.
No, in the distance, you see this. Doesn't get much bigger when I do that, but it does get a little bigger.
Oh, hello there, big guy.
Okay, it's Tarzan.
Figure of, one might say, gigantic proportions.
I wrote his name wrong.
Seems agitated. He's stomping his feet, swinging his great club against the mountain walls in frustration, tearing at his hair as he looks at the state of his valley.
He
Am
said he,
I
he said he had a horn, right? And it hasn't. No one's
been
heard it
blown
for a
in
while.
while?
I wonder
Yeah.
if someone stole his horn.
Oh, did those little shits send us to stop him making a racket because they stole his horn?
I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean them. It might. That might be. Their issues with him might be because someone else stole his horn.
True, true. Well,
Do we want to go
I
up and
guess-
ask?
I don't know how else we can speak to him without walking over to him. And he's apparently the amicable sort, so the best we can hope for is he doesn't think we're here to rob him. Which is where you'll have to come into play, Harb. You'll need to make sure he recognizes us as not a threat, if you'd be so kind.
Oh, they're
Who
threats.
knows?
Well, I'm not sure I'm able to do that. He
Or at least
is
maybe here to help.
agitated.
Hmm.
you know why?
He just looks at you.
It was a long shot. Well, can you at least, in some way, as Luke said, convince him we are at least not a threat?
Or that we're here to help.
Try. And he starts floating off towards him.
We probably should carefully follow.
I think even if we didn't, he would make his way to us with quite a lot of speed.
Why are you not asleep? You should be resting and not tapping awake. You're too far away to hear what Harb is saying. More invaders disturb us thieves in my valley. Turns back to Harb. And then he kind of stomp. Stands before you. His one eye glaring at you.
He's definitely not just a tool orc.
Just waves.
Lou gives a very respectful bow.
Oh shit! He bows as well.
Good afternoon, Master Scrum. Apologies for intruding upon your lands like this.
You little creatures, why are you here?
You must forgive us. We came seeking the source of the undead, which have been entering our domain over recent days, and our path has led us to your territory.
Are you here to steal more from me, then?
Nay. We were simply trying to find the source of the problem and hopefully redirect the dead back to their source. We were hoping perhaps this is your domain, that you might know why they are entering ours, sir.
I tend to them. I got them. But they no longer rest. They wander. The more I see them wander, the angrier I get. But outsiders like you who disturb the peace. And here you are again.
Again, we do apologize for the intrusion. After speaking with Harb, mentioning the song and the horn that you used to put the undead to rest, judging by your agitations.
I my horn to calm them, to quiet them, to rest them. It is gone, stolen. And with each day that passes, more of them rise from their graves.
You did mention thieves and outsiders. I don't mean to presume. Do you know who these outsiders were?
Oft come outsiders to the valley in search of treasure. Ancestors. In search of gold. Their greed knows no bounds. Even a few days ago, a greedy sorcerer came for the secrets of the dead. I drove him away, as I should have done to begin with.
Sorcerer. Seeking... Was it he who stole your horn, perhaps? Or was this...
No. Horn disappeared more recently than that. Much more recently. Kind of shakes his head a little. It's not clear. My eye at some point as well, but touches his one eye. But it is here, but it is not. Thieves, always thieves.
Do you mean to say you cannot see, or that there's more to it that we cannot understand?
No, I have a feeling that something is missing. That someone needs to bring my eye. But my eye is here. But it does not matter right now. Undead stir. This cannot continue. So, what have you come to steal, little ones?
Only your time, so to speak.
And information.
How large is this horn? Would it be easy to remove from the valley? If not, it may still be here.
To me, it is but a trifle. To you, it might be large.
So it would be difficult to remove unless you are either exceptionally strong, such as yourself, or in exceptional numbers. But it would be difficult to remove from this valley, as the valley's high walls are not easily scalable. So there is, unless possibly magics could remove it. I don't know. I cannot really say that. Although, we do know someone who has the ability to move themselves, but I don't believe materials can be moved in such a way. No. There is a high chance, unless there's some magics beyond our comprehension that was involved, that it is still somewhere in the valley. But if that's the case...
If it were here,
where?
my undead would have brought it to me, for they do desire to rest.
We only know of one way out of this valley, and it's through arcane means in the other end. Is there another way into the valley?
The only way into this valley is through the Temple of Silence.
So if they wanted to remove it, they'd have to pass through there. I think we might be able to garnish a clue or not if they did exit through the... We might be able to assist you in reclaiming it. I'm not sure what you mean by your eye is not your eye. Ku is our healer and medical expert of sorts. If it's a physical ailment, it is possible he can assist you with that, though I am uncertain how much we can help.
Do you wanna attempt that, Ku?
Sure, why not? Throw me under the cart.
Okay.
What are
Just
you
don't
worried
poke
about?
him in the eye.
Scrum kind of lowers his head down to you, but basically lays down on the floor. Big eye just looking at you. Roll me some healing.
He did?
You did?
Oh,
I just did.
oh, you already did. Well, that's convenient.
Hmm.
Well, from what you can tell, having never treated a giant before, at some point long ago, someone pried his eye from his head. They pulled a different eye in there. There's distinct scars around, like, the corners. Who or how or even why is a mystery to you. You just can tell that it was done.
You can see with this eye, can you?
Yes, I can see with my eye.
Well, it seems like somebody took your eye and changed it with something else.
Blinks a couple of times. Who?
It seems like
how,
a-
when? Why?
Seems old. I don't really know why either.
That he'll get off the ground again. So what you say is, you do not wish to steal anything.
That was not our intent, no. We simply came seeking answers more than anything else.
Well, well, all I can tell you is that the dead don't rest because my horn has disappeared. As for why they're leaving, I do not know. Someone calls to them. Calls for them.
Would they be calling with your horn?
No.
Okay.
But it might be that the same person calling them knew about the horn, putting them to rest. So they sought it out, took it, so that you could not keep them away. So there's a very high chance that the source of the calling is also the source of your horn.
Mere conjecture.
I'm not sure what other reason someone would have to steal it without prior knowledge of its existence.
The only ones who knew my horn existed at all are the ones in this valley and the next.
So someone who was previously acquainted with this valley who may have left might know. But the next... There are some leads we could follow. Mostly follow the undead to the source, see if that's where they're coming from. See if your horn is amongst them. Outside of that, speculation. Perhaps the creatures that dwell in the temple, these whiners, I think, may know. They seemed very upset with you for some reason and sought us to remove you, which seems foolish at this point of an idea. Do you know why they'd be upset at you? Perhaps they have your horn.
I've made no contact with them. I felt their stare.
I think, my dear Lou, we've been sent on a red herring chase to die by those little squeakers.
Perhaps.
They seemed awfully distrustful of anything and everything. So it would not surprise me if they sent us to seek you out, Scrum, so that you might put us in the ground with the rest.
Or perhaps they were hoping you would do the same to me.
Yeah? Perhaps.
But why? What do they have against you if you've never made contact with them?
They seem scared of a lot of things.
Indeed. How long have they been here, I wonder? Because I am very under the impression you were here first. Unless they're just simply upset at you throwing things at the walls. And they are simply petty. Regardless, if someone wanted to take your horn from here, they'd have to pass through their territory.
So they would, I suppose, if they live in a temple.
But how would we get them to divulge what they know? How fond are you of that temple, Master Scrom? Is it important to you at all?
I care only for the dead. The priests who tended that temple are long, long gone.
Then there is a chance you might be able to help us secure their information. If that's what they're afraid of is you simply rattling the walls, perhaps they're worried about a cave-in. Maybe with a genuine threat that their home will squash them alive, they'll be a little less hostile. though this is just me thinking aloud. If anyone has any better ideas, now is a good time to share.
I didn't even understand what your plan was in the first place.
Is that true for anyone else? Do I have to elaborate in simpler terms?
It sounds like you want to scare the whiners into giving up their information.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you wanted to kill them.
No, not unless they give us prompt reason, and so far...
I mean,
aside from
the thing is,
potentially sending us to die.
the thing is that all they'll do is call the orcs to take care of us.
At the risk of their own lives?
I mean, that's what they're hired to do. So
No,
yes.
not the orcs, the whiners.
Well, apparently they spawn fast, like the orcs.
True.
Well, while you mull that over, I'll be right back real quick.
Okie dokie.
I mean, you're such a good talker. Just talk to the little guys.
My brain took a hit trying to cook poison. I'm not such a great talker at the moment.
Still probably better than anybody else.
I don't know, Kane's is pretty high empathy as well. He might be better than me. I'm currently sitting at a grand total of 6. Kane's?
6 empathy?
No, 6 manipulation. I've
Oh.
got 3 empathy at the moment. I don't think goblins can get higher than 5 empathy at most.
Hayes is confidently muted.
Or absent.
But who do you think stole that horn?
Well, he said the only people who would know about it is the people who's either on that side of the valley or the ones on this side of the valley, which was previously encountered by Zygofa and his family. And we know about his grandson, but we don't know about his parents. And
You
this
think
was a
Sir
village.
Tome stole it? Or
I think he's someone in his family or whoever used to work for them at the orchards, if there was workers here, knew. And since there's a lot of undead here, there's a non-0% chance someone resurrected a former employee.
I mean,
Or
the
Zy-
orcs might also.
Or Zygofer just told everybody.
Or Zygofa just told people, yeah.
I mean, maybe the orcs know who took it.
Possibly. But the orcs are also heavily distracted half the time, so the only one we can trust to potentially know anything is Hollow.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Anyways, I return. It's nice and toasty in this room, by the way. Jesus.
Hooray!
Anyways,
Oh.
you formulated an idea of a plan?
No.
Why does that not surprise me?
So our only leads, potentially whiners, potentially their guards, most likely whoever's at the other end of this call. One way or another, the only way to get answers is to trek the way we came, and that's gonna be a bit of a bitch if that group is gone. Master Scrum, may I ask you potentially a small favor?
Yes?
In order to track down leads for your hall. We need to get back onto the other side of the mountain. And if the rope we set to climb back is gone, we might need help getting back in the hole in the wall. Would you be so kind as to put us back in the hole if necessary?
Lifting you small folk is no ask at all.
Thank you kindly, sir. We do appreciate it. Well, I suppose the only thing to do is to follow the leads. Shall we?
Yeah.
How's our rope looking?
It's still there. But will it hold is the other question. Anyways, just very carefully grabs you, Greg.
Thank you, sir.
Lowers his hand and just puts it flat on the ground, waiting for people to climb on.
Bob is gonna climb on.
Lou will climb on. You.
Lou, tell whoever's last to take the rope with.
Okay.
Is the rope tied up there?
Yep. Tell when Canes gets up here, tell him to take the rope.
Now for the quiet, sneaky one.
Hi. Thank you. Ah!
The rope, whatever that means.
I will pick up the rope to give back to Bum.
Alright, easy enough to do.
Ah.
There's Canes.
Just chilling on the side of a mountain.
No, as you do.
Ah, there he is. Mr. Hollow, we've made a return. Can I ask you a question at all?
Go ahead.
Have you had anyone pass through here besides us in the last few days?
In the last 2 days? No. The last humans that came here was a couple of weeks ago, maybe. And it didn't make it very far. Still have one of their guys' plate armor as a part of our still over there, and he gestures to the cave.
With your permission, I'd like to see if there's any markings on that armor that might depict where they came from, if that's all right.
Knock yourself out.
Thank you. Let's see.
Well, you approach the old still. It's a sealed suit of plate armor set to boil atop a fireplace. The long, oddly shaped pipe leading away from it. And a couple of buckets to catch the drippings from it.
Anything identifiable about the armor, or is it completely and utterly shag at this point?
It's certainly been dented and then hammered together and sealed. The neck just wide enough to fit the top of that cooling pipe.
No identifying engrams or embroidery, anything like that.
Hmm. Oh, really?
Maybe a sigil, not even a sigil of potential people we do not like but know well.
No, it's pretty undistinct. No maker's mark or anything, or if there was, it might be on the inside.
A literal dead end, unfortunately, this one.
I mean, the other orcs said that slavers come through here from beyond the forest and river, and wherever they are, they grind souls to dust in a millstone.
That sounds particularly unpleasant.
It's a slavers guild from Grind Bone.
Grind Bowl. What a wonderful sounding place. Ugh. Right. Oh. They said they didn't see anyone come through here, so...
Well, the horn has been stoned longer than just days ago.
Did he say it was fairly recently?
Yes. No, he said, well, the dead are coming in for quite some weeks now.
Indeed. But he said the horn was recently. Unless that's my old age catching up to me, and he didn't say that?
Maybe
Well,
perhaps.
recent might be relative.
Recent
Well-
to an ancient giant.
Get the
Every
feeling
year.
he's not got the clearest grasp of time. He drove out that sorcerer a couple of days ago, he said, when that must have happened
Oh.
hundreds of years ago.
Yeah. The dead have been restless for a while. Longer than a couple weeks. You figure
And-
we've been on the road for what, a month now in this?
I
Pretty-
thought it was weird.
Pretty much, yeah.
And Harlow said none of the ones that recently came here survived. Someone clearly survived and left with the horn.
Yeah.
So we need to ask who got out in and out.
Good point. That's... I underestimated the passage of time to someone who's even older than I am. I apologize that I didn't really make that distinction.
Apology
Okay, the three of you
accepted.
in there, do me a quick scouting roll real quick.
Oh, boy.
Scouting? Oh boy.
Sure.
Is the horn
Yep.
going to be part of the blooming still?
Oh no.
Greg, as you talk it over with Bum and Cadence, you lean on the oddly shaped cooling pipe. Seems rather large, actually, come to think of it, this thing.
Motherfucker.
Its neck as wide as the neck of a suit of plate armor. Where did they even get this
Wait.
thing?
Just stares at it for a second while leaning next to it. Got to be kidding.
What?
Just
I didn't tell a
sitting
joke.
for a minute and just sort of puts his hands in his face. I found the horn.
What? Where?
Just puts his thumb over his shoulder, points at the fucking thing.
I don't see it. It's plate armor and a pipe.
Now, what? Yeah, what shape is the pipe, Bum?
Pipe shaped.
Mm-hmm. And what shape is a horn, Bum?
Horn shaped.
And what shape does that make? if you combine
horn?
the two.
With the pipe? You
Correct.
see the confusion in his face.
Canes.
Is
How
he
you
gonna
gonna
see
put this
things
back?
again, Keynes?
I think he's saying the horn is part of the still.
The orcs took the
And I
horn
don't-
and used it for the still.
Well, let's go
Oh,
ask
that's...
Horn.
This is a difficulty, because they're probably not going to be happy if we steal part of their still.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, that's for you to tell them.
Well, here's the thing. They might not give it up in a manner that is peaceful. So, I'm gonna need you to be well ready to, negotiate in the way you know best.
Couldn't we just, find a new pipe for them?
Or wait till
Just
they're asleep and
slowly-
just steal it.
Slowly bends his head, looks out the hole in the wall at who's standing by the temple. How did he hear
He's got
that?
big
If
ears. Of course
heard
he
that-
heard. Of course he heard that.
Yes.
What do
but
you
how
mean?
did
I'm
the-
right next to you.
What?
Teleporting dog. He's got the bear
Your
in
eyes are
him.
really bad, Greg. He was here the whole time.
He's got the bear in him.
It's the skill that no one was talking
Terrific.
about. Yep.
You can
Yeah.
turn into bear. It's like getting the ability to teleport.
If you don't look at my way, I'll teleport next to you. That's how dogs work.
I hate that that's actually a thing dogs do, but they just fucking appear next to you sometimes. Oh. My head hurts. Ow.
And
Well, we
can't you
can
know, meeting.
Oh.
we could find them a new pipe, or we steal it in the night. I get drunk with them, and you steal it.
I think they're
We
gonna
can
know it was us.
poison them all.
Well, we leave.
Ooh, do you... Oh, I'm hanging out outside, but
Do you want me to try and poison them all? I don't have any poison, and I'd have to make it.
you got paralyzing toxin.
Oh, I do. Who said that? How are you
could
doing
just-
that, Luke?
Da-da-da-da-da.
You
I
can just
do
brew a
have-
goblin brew.
I do have a very, very potent paralysis poison. Like an extremely potent poison.
For how many orcs?
Well, all you need is one dose in the distillery. But it's a matter of getting them to all drink at the same time.
Oh, that I can facilitate.
The problem is how long it lasts. I have to quickly check my brain notes of how long a...
Thing is,
Poison
also
back.
though, once you've done that, you've also got to get the horn back to.
Yes, which shouldn't be too difficult, since the Whiners probably won't pick a fight with us if they don't know there's a reason to pick a fight with us. The problem is, once we come back, the orcs are either going to be very, very suspicious that they all suddenly stopped moving for no reason.
Does the horn look like Bum could carry it? Or is
Bum
it too
Bum
big?
definitely could.
Okay. I can carry it drunk. Yeah, I can get them drunk.
I mean, the problem is Hollow does not seem to be as...
You've not seen
Open.
him imbibe anything.
Yeah, he's a little more on the edge than the others by far.
Well, maybe you could, persuade him. He doesn't like his troops drinking constantly.
Wait.
Did-
What I can brew is sleeping poisons. It's less noticeable, and if a bunch of drunks, and if it's just him at the end, we just gotta convince him.
I mean, can you put it in food and just offer him some food?
I can.
Do you want to try just talking to them first before we start just poisoning people?
Yes, but once we let them know we want it, and then if we don't get it and we take it, he's going to know. I don't think he's that stupid.
I think if we poison them and they take it, they're also gonna know, so it don't matter either way.
He has a point.
Alright. We'll try talking, but I don't have high hopes that they're going to give up the one source of their booze. That's like trying to get Bob to go clean.
You don't exactly help with that, encouraging with all of your plans. Go drink with people.
You can just get him a new pipe.
Where?
A shop.
And get it all the way back here through the Valley of the Dead? From home? Through the woods? Do you know how long that would take? We might as well just get him a real distillery at that point.
2 days. 1.5.
I don't know if...
Could you make something out of my field kitchen?
Possibly. What does your field kitchen entail? Do you have anything that could be used to set up a basic distillery of sorts?
It would require some adjusting, and that would require forging, which in turn would require quite a bit of fire. And someone capable of forging.
Well, we have one of those. But we also don't.
If we blindfold him, can he forge?
I don't think so. Much more likely to smash his own hand than the thing.
I mean, I could use one of Greg's narcotics and then forge.
True, but
I mean,
it'll do the job.
No!
Could, in
No!
theory, do that.
No!
It's an excellent idea.
No!
Hearing some squeaks of protest.
Yes! Very much!
Well, we don't have.
Oh, do you-
Well, we do have other choices, but.
They might have
Do you
people
want to kill all of these orcs?
themselves.
Oh, yeah, they might have a smith.
Exactly. They have all their weapons. Someone's got to be looking after them.
I don't think they have a forge, though.
So that means we wouldn't be able to do it anyway, even with bomb.
I mean, no.
Thank you. So no
Sure we can
narcotics.
build something like that. A little drugs never hurt anyone.
I mean, you could build a usable forge. It's laborious, but possible.
Should we just start off with talking with them? See what happens. They might say, "Oh, it's going to stop all the undead from coming." Yes. Please take it.
I don't think they're bothered by the undead. They're bothered by the humans constantly showing up.
And it will stop the humans coming in here because we'd be chasing the undead anymore. Frame it that way.
Maybe you could do the talking.
Sure.
off we go then.
This is a Frusan situation.
Pretty much.
Excuse me, Mr. Hollow.
What do you want from me?
So when we came down, we said the reason we wanted we originally came here was to stop the undead from leaving in droves and coming through the gate we came in from.
Yeah.
We have a way to stop that happening.
Okay, I'm listening.
The giant Scrome out there is normally in charge of keeping the dead at rest.
Alright.
And to do that, he has a horn that helps him.
Mm-hmm.
That horn is currently making up a part of your still in the cave in there.
Kind of narrows his eyes. So you want me to dismantle my still, which we received as payment, to quiet the dead. Do I have that right?
Yes. There is, essentially we could try and help find replacements or trades, like Bomb could give some of his current supplies, maybe, or we can sort something out like that. But it would also stop people coming here as often, following the undead from where they leave, which would make your job easier.
I don't think they're here for the undead.
But some will be, so it will help stop a little bit.
So in return you offer basically nothing immediate then?
We would have to negotiate and see what it is we could actually do to help.
Get that one with a fat coin purse over here. See if we can't work something out.
Grab!
Oh, there we go. Why errors? Why are you giving me errors, game? Stop that. Yeah. Yes.
Hollow here might be willing to negotiate for potentially some coin.
Oh. I figured you had more than enough of coin that you would be unwilling to part with something for that, but I could certainly make arrangements for coin and trade.
We are currently paid in fruit and booze, basically.
Mhm.
And you wish to cut our booze supply by taking our still from us. Well, if the incentive is high enough, you could just simply buy us out. We are mercenaries, after all.
Indeed. Though the whiners may take affront to us removing their protection services.
What are one of those little shits gonna do?
True. Though it does bear the question, how did you even get this job?
Well, I told you, it was cast out from a clan. We wandered, ended up here. And after a little scrap or two, we negotiated.
Ah. So they bought you out to keep you from absolutely annihilating them. Smart. So how much would
They
your
gave you the
services...
horn.
Those little bastards did steal the horn. I knew there was something odd about that.
That explains why they blocked up the caves.
That explains why the little bastards wanted to get rid of Scrum. Well then. How much would you consider your... Actually... As an outcast cousins, perhaps we could make a long-term deal. Something short-term for now, something long-term for later.
Right. Here's what I propose. You see, you are mighty warriors. I am aware of the skills and talents of orcs. Strong, brave, fearless in the sight of danger. And our home needs protection, potentially in the near future. Or us personally could use protection. So would you rather live in the woods for an indefinite period of time as security and guardianship for our family and kin? Or would you like to serve as personal bodyguards for us in the future? Beats sitting around in this cold valley, that is true. However, I need you to sweeten the deal. Eventually, I plan on taking the fight to Eldag and getting my vengeance. I would require some assistance in that.
You have definitely proven yourself cunning and very, very sturdy in your principles. I can respect that. I suppose that depends on one thing. The timing of which will depend on whether you wish to join us on our travels or defend our home from potential threats in the future.
Well, just roaming about will not get me closer to my goal. Unless... You're not making for Arena Forest by chance, are you?
One moment, which forest was that? Arena. Well, our current goal is very close to home, not too far from the Shroud. From there, we have other directions. Canes, Bum, Lu, Ku. Do any of you remember if we're heading for the Central Forests at any point, or are we heading north more? The Arena Forest, judging by the map, is directly in the middle. Just slightly shy of Lake Varda to the southeast. Sorry, southwest. West.
Why do I not have my list of all the places? So we've got Deadwalk Valley, a large tower in the lake.
Yes?
Forest Deep was one of them. The large tower forest is the Eye of the Rose, potentially in the Irina Forest, extremely dangerous. So it was one of the places it wanted us to go to at some point.
It does appear that at some point we will be making journey towards the Arena Forest. Yes.
Well. So until then, you wish us to guard your tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably in more
Besides
livable
for-
conditions than this, I presume.
The
Very
migrates
livable.
spread away. Mm.
We've lived there our whole lives.
We are currently in a state of defensive measures because of the undead, but we're not as civilized as the humans, you might say, but we do roam the forests, we do enjoy the finer things in life. The food might take a little bit of getting used to if you're not used to...
The food is delicious.
It is good tasting, though it's not to everyone's tastes, I've found, but in terms of livable, very.
Well, we
And
orcs
with
are
our
forest
worst-
dwellers as well, so I'm probably not gonna be surprised by the food.
Well, then, in terms of livability, it would be probably well up your alley. The only things you need to worry about, apart from unknown threats that I am prepping in advance, is another goblin tribe across the river. Absolute idiots. Basically mud druggers in the... well, knuckle druggers. Shouldn't be too much of an issue if they do decide to come knocking. Normally, not stupid enough to pick a fight, but if they do, not too hard to shake off. And that's saying for us, with your strength, size, power, to be like toppling over a small weed should be simple work.
Alright. Now, let's talk coin. How much are you willing to offer for me and my men here?
Let's see. Normal rates. Let me see what the normal rates would be in the top of my head.
Well, that's a good
I'll quickly
question.
check them.
Probably strongholds?
There is a page for it.
Functions and hirelings, maybe?
Or we pay them in silver
People-
statues.
I mean, we have a super statue in the... we have a lot. Where is the page for hirelings? That's the clothing and whatnot. That's for stuff. Where's the functions?
These are expensive, Jesus.
The hell is Stronghold? Hirelings 173. There we go.
173, yeah.
Let's see what the average payment is for
Guard is
dudes.
1 silver
A day.
1 silver
a day. Yeah,
day. Oh, fuck hell.
they're expensive.
Yeah. And there's 1, 2, 3.
And there's a lot
4,
of them.
5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus
There's
Christ.
10 in total.
Oh, there's
Oh,
10
yes,
of
there's
them?
the two up.
That's
There's
a
the
gold.
two. There's the 2 up top.
Yeah, that's a gold a day. Oof. How much do I
You
have
wanna
on
put
me?
that on a tribe?
I don't think the tribe even has 2 gold to rub together.
We can also pay in food and
It's always goblin
booze.
food.
With a little coin to sweeten the deal.
A little bit of coin, a little bit of shelter, a little bit of food.
Just know if you
Let's
do that,
see.
if someone with deeper pockets comes along, they might make the similar deal that you're dealing right now.
I mean, they're mercenaries, so that's expected.
Yeah. But we have a part of a deal that these other people are probably unwilling to follow through with.
True.
Let's see. We can offer you for home, bedding, food, goblin booze, probably a delicacy you have not had the privilege of. And let's see. After that, it's up to you whether you wish to stay and wait for our return to join to the forest to join you there, or do as you will. I'll offer you 5 gold for, let's say, 10 days, plus the food and bedding.
5 gold is a relocation fee, I suppose. Come to think of it, how did you even get here? Don't think you did the
Yeah, so-
climb or took the mines.
It's a very short teleport back, I believe, at the north.
Magic?
I think that... Indeed. I'm willing to spend willpower if I need to bargain him down for this, by the way. Because I have a lot of willpower sitting. Hell, I could make him do it for free almost, I think.
I mean, you definitely want to spend willpower already, I think, because...
Yeah, I've cut him down to half, so that's already at least 3 willpower.
Yeah, but that he would absolutely accept that. Considering you one trying to take some of his payment from here. Doesn't fancy a big fight, because he wants to kind of consolidate his forces more. Yeah, he'll accept the deal. Alright.
Very good, very good. Here you are, 5 gold pieces.
I suppose we'll wait by this portal thing you mentioned.
You can join us on the way back, if you'd like. We can show you where it is. We just need to get that horn back to where it belongs to keep the undead issue under wraps.
Alright, boys. Pack up your stuff. Also keep it quiet so the little bastards don't know we're leaving, alright?
Alright. Well then. Do you have any way to store what booze you have remaining in that, still?
Yeah, we'll just cork the top of the armor, fill it up with booze. We'll be fine.
Very good. Well then, Bump, it's time to, get this back to where it belongs, I believe. And Hollow, hold out my hand. Welcome to the tribe, so to speak. If it's only temporary.
Alright, just don't forget your promise.
I'm a man of my word, even if I don't look it.
Well, time to disassemble. And
Nope.
maybe take a few sips in between.
Now the question is, what are you
One.
taking sips of? The bucket or the armor?
Oh,
Oh god.
don't.
Flip a coin.
Please
Flip a
don't.
coin. Flip a coin.
I mean, you kind of have to assemble both, don't you?
I mean, you gotta
Yeah,
try the
Oh,
dregs.
God, yeah.
Dregs might be good.
Oh, just the straight
Oh.
thing out of the
White
bucket.
lightning, baby.
It's just straight.
Let's go white.
Yeah, the
It's just
bucket's the
awesome.
bucket's pure and it's strong. And what do you call this stuff that moonshiners ferment? Is it mash? I think it's mash.
Mash.
Mash, yeah.
That's mash.
The mash is it's
Mash.
something. It's honestly kinda a bit gross, to be honest. But hey, it's drinkable, you suppose.
Everything, baby.
He's not worse.
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't even know if that affects goblins the same way it would humans. Anyways,
It's worse.
Oh,
It's
got
so
the
much
horn.
worse.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Honestly, not how I saw that going, but hey, that's fine with me.
Never underestimate our ability to absolutely fuck up a plan.
And make one that works.
Like, at least you got a
Yeah.
cooperative ghost on the D6 roll, that's something at least.
Oh, is that what that was?
It could have
He
been
is a-
one of
he was
6
a very
ghosts.
nice ghost.
We got the cool dude. Thank God we got the cool dude. I don't know if I want to shout from here. Who's got the rope?
I do. It's kind of here on my back. Can you reach it? I
Okay,
kind of
yeah,
got my hands
yeah,
full with horn.
Yep. There we go. Lou Kane's, Cool, can you hold on to this while I dig down so I can shout to our friend?
Sure.
Yes.
Thank you. And boom, boom.
Honestly, I was expecting some sort of fight to happen here, but hey. I guess it's fine.
No one
The
can
lo-
subvert
the long-standing
expectations like the
tradition of-
Travelers.
Avoiding fights.
Hey, it keeps you alive.
Yeah.
We subvert expectations in the most stupid ways possible.
I think we're just postponing the fight.
I mean, there is that. We are going to have a fight eventually.
Like,
Just
Just
not
which
here.
one?
it's very unlikely to avoid a fight with Squirm. Squirm.
Storm? He seemed chill. Until he wasn't. And then he was again.
He was supposed to smash you over the head until you beat him down a little so he becomes talkative, but you kind of skipped that part.
Like, going for Ghost Friend, who he couldn't smush, because he didn't really have a reason to smush Ghost Friend. Ah.
Well, anyways, he's gonna come over because he sees you descend.
Ah. Good news. I was correct in my assumption that the horn did not go far. We have found it for you. Bum up there has it for you.
Well, quickly then. Gonna reach
I'm
us
just gonna
up.
hold it
Just-
out.
He takes it from you.
It might be a little, spicy for a little while. We didn't have a chance
Boozy.
to wash it out.
He sniffs it and then just kind of blows through it, and just a cloud of vapor just gets blown out of it. Right, I will now play for the dead. You wait here.
Very well.
Goes to the middle of the place. And then starts to play a slow, somber, rumbling song. You feel the very valley vibrating. All the ghosts you see wandering about just kind of fade back into the ground. What few other corporeal undead were wandering settle themselves in. And you can feel like the whole valley kind of shaking. Those of you in the temple still, so that's Kane's, Lou and Ku, I suppose. You can hear rocks sliding about, stumbling about. And Greg, over here, out of this tunnel, roll a bunch of stones.
Why they wanted the fucking dude gone. He was rattling their house every time he tooted his horn.
Yep.
No wonder they're fucking whiners.
Well, after a good while, his song completes. You see him stow his horn on his belt. Think for a moment. He looks like he's got an idea. Stomps over to one of the tombs, lifts the boulder aside, reaches in, pulls something very small out and puts the boulder back, and then hurries over to you. Stomp, 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 stomp.
That was a lovely melody, Master Scrum.
Yes, it is good that the dead once more rest. Here.
And he drops something metal into your palms.
Thank you.
Payment for services rendered.
Ah, well, thank you kindly.
Felt right.
I will admit, you're probably not going to be happy about who the thieves are, as they're going to be quite a nuisance.
If they dare try this again, we will deal with them most harshly.
It is, in fact, the residents of this here mountain, these whiners. It appears, from my observations, that they took a disliking to your horn rattling the halls. So they thought by disposing of the horn and sending us to remove you from the equation that they would get peace.
Well, the dead were here first. This is their place.
Indeed.
Well, do you need a lift?
Ah, yes, that would be wonderful, thank you. Bob, you might want to take a step back.
Luke, I need some space.
Yep.
Or Greg needs space.
Well, he takes you and shoves you back up here.
Get out of my home.
I was gonna
Well,
pick the rope back up.
Master Scrum, I hope the rest of your time here is left in peace once more.
And then you see him lift a
I
big
wish you
boulder and put it in
enjoyed it.
front of this exit down here.
That'll do it. Well,
Goes back
goodbye
to
and
his vigil.
farewell, I suppose. Hmm.
Gives you a big wave.
What a nice man. Looks at the thing in hand.
It appears to be a silver crown of some kind. Set upon its brow, a ruby of unusual size.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Does it look familiar to ruby of normal sizes we've seen before?
Perhaps it does.
Well.
And the crown itself is nothing to slouch at. Looks like dwarf forged gold with some sort of alloy. It's hard as steel.
Interesting. I'll hold that back till we're out of the cave. I think we are free to leave. Bob, is it? Ooh, hey.
Yeah, he keeps getting the hats, it's true.
I'm gonna be man of 1,000 faces before the end of this. No, wait, that's Kane's.
Don't worry about it. I'll just take yours.
Are you sure you want it?
I could now. Technically, I could disguise myself as Greg if I wanted to.
Yep.
But do you want to?
Absolutely not.
Blue.
Oh yeah, have you marked off the gold price for Holo from your sheet?
Yeah, I took off the 5 gold.
Okay, good.
I had nearly 20 at one point. Now it's gone. Just holds out the crown. I think we're in luck, possibly. Though it might just be the different one that we're looking for, but this does look like a familiar object to me. Just hands it to her.
I've seen a crown before.
Look closer, my dear.
Well, she takes it. She
You are
pokes
filled
at the ruby a little bit.
by a feeling of reflection and tranquility from the stone. But the feeling is familiar to the one that you got from the king, which radiated superiority. Well, this one's a lot calmer.
Did we accidentally find one of the things we were looking for?
I mean, it was prophesized you would find one here.
Yep.
Yeah. Deep, dead, deep, or whatever it was.
I think Bum has it in his list. The Valley of the Dead. Dead Walk Valley.
Huh.
North of Vond, hard to reach. I can delete that one. Completed. Woo!
Huh. And the entrance was right next to our house all along. I wonder how that hole got there. Who could possibly have stolen the rubies and then deposited one right up the top of our hill?
Well, it was probably taken from a grave, so it was probably buried with someone.
Someone who broke into our ancient ancestral vault. What do you think? Is it the one we're looking for?
It is certainly.
Possibly. It's certainly something.
You want to try removing it from the crown?
Yeah, I can probably give it a go.
Well, try as you might, it does not budge.
Maybe put the tablet to it? Maybe the tablet would just eat it from the crown?
And tablet doesn't eat them.
I thought if you touched it to it, it absorbed it into its being.
It's a little more complicated than that. But I can always... She pulls out the tablet and... This probably is the best...
You're just
It's
clanging
like
a golden crown against a rock at this point.
I mean, I wasn't going to do that, but I was just like pulling it. I was like, this probably isn't the best place to do this. And puts the tablet back in her bag.
True. Well,
We
one
should
way
get
or
out of
another,
here.
Yeah, if you feel like you're gonna need the services of a jeweler to be able
Yeah,
to remove the
just-
stone. And a
Wait
dwarf
a minute,
jeweler
like-
at that.
Wraps up
Oh.
the crown and puts it in her bag.
Well, I say we are ready to head home with our new entourage and suit.
Well, we
should
should certainly go
introduce them
find them
quickly.
before the gatekeeper does.
Right,
I mean, they're right there.
Oh, okay.
we ready to go?
I thought they were
We
leaving.
are indeed.
And as he says that, something happens.
Oh no, the horde of little ankle biters has come to tell us off.
Not quite. The Winer Chieftain, realizing that the horn has been returned, does the only thing it can. It activates a
Never these
trap it had
things
set long ago.
Oh,
And you hear the rushing of water coming from the cave Ku is standing in front of. As the floodgates are opened.
oh no.
Well, what do you do?
Better start climbing.
Head towards the ladders.
Gentlemen, run.
Well, in a frantic rush, you all clamber for the ladders. one after another. Hollow just grabs like Kane's and Bum and just runs up with you so that there's more room on the ladder.
That's new.
Yep, that's the first time that's happened to you. It's both of you. The other orcs scramble up, one after another, the valley behind them filling up with water. Just grab them
Wait,
all.
wouldn't that flood the caves?
It's a stair up. It'll fill up, but it won't flood the caves.
So it's probably a
Staff
good
is
idea we
working
didn't
well.
pick a fight with them, because they would have just fucking flooded us in there.
Yeah, you would have had to swim out.
Been fine.
Uh,
Lou would have been
speak for
fine.
yourself.
She can A
Yeah.
swim and can breathe underwater.
Yep.
She'd be fine.
Well, and as you look back, all that remains of this valley is a placid lake.
Well, I dare say they almost tried to screw you all, though.
Knew I couldn't trust those little bastards.
Well then, let's get you to a new, much more reasonable settlement, shall we?
Alright. Now to wait
who
for the
remembers
map
what
to
path we
load.
took?
Yeah, who does remember what path you took?
All I know is we have to get there.
Is that where you need to get to?
Pretty sure. We had to walk 2 tiles across the valley to get to this one.
Are you sure it was 2?
1, 2, well, technically 3.
Okay, now I
Did
need
we go
to...
up or did we go down?
This. Hang on. Need to open some tables.
How dare you? What do the tables ever do to you? What do you think they are? Some kind of chair?
I don't need the best chair, I need the encounters, there they are. And then, because we're in the west, I need to find the other table I have for that too. Okay, I don't need 3 copies of the Game Master's Guide open, that's a bit excessive. And I need... this one. There we go. Right, so, which way do you want to go? And if you're going, somebody might lead the way. Also, it's getting nighttime, actually. You want to camp out in the valley first?
I mean, it's the safest spot now
it's
that
not
everything's drowned.
True.
It's true. Nobody can come from behind.
Unless the Weezers want to be little
Do
dickheads.
you remember
and swim up
what's in this
after us.
valley? Like Headless Horseman?
Oh,
Headless,
yeah.
headless, horseless headman, yep.
He's back in pog form.
And didn't we cross this valley already? Do we need to do the checks?
It depends on if you can remember the way back or not.
What are the X's? I think we went down and then middle and then here.
I do feel like we went straight down then across. Yeah, we did, because this is where the headsman was.
Okay, but the
And he was
question
the
still
same as the
remains,
Lord.
do you want to camp out here? Because it's getting nighttime.
Probably a good idea, because the spooky, scary Skelly-mens kind of showed up during the day and were annoying to see during the day, so at night they're probably worse.
The question is, will they be, though?
Oh wait, yeah, the dead are asleep now. They should be. So what the hell else is here?
You could just camp on the mountain.
Oh, you know who might show up? Slavers. Why they show up here, I don't know. There's no human settlements. It's literally a valley of dead people.
And
Why
delicious,
did they
delicious
come here?
winers.
They're coming all the way here for fucking whiners? Well, they're gonna have a bad surprise when they drown. Fuck it, either way, we should probably go during the day so we can actually see what we're doing, because the mounds of fog are bad enough during the day, let alone at night.
Okay, in that case, survival roll to make camp, please.
Ooh, just got better than a 3, apart from everyone.
Okay,
Jesus
easy enough
Christ.
to do. I need to check a certain book to see what kind of camp you make here. That would be...
What camp you make out of the bones of the dead?
Is it evening or night?
It is now evening, so this is the third segment.
Do we want to do the split staying up
I
and
mean,
keeping watch?
Yeah, we probably should
we
keep
have-
watch.
we can have the first watch, and our new associate Holo in camp can keep second.
They will take longer to set up camp. Won't they?
I mean, how's it look like they're doing so far with their camp?
Doesn't look like they'll bother to set up much.
That should be fine.
Maybe a fire or two, if anything.
I mean, they're on the payroll now, so... And with promise of future benefits, they wouldn't give up their job.
Oh, okay. Well, the camp you make is a cave that accommodates you. Old bones on the ground, however, suggest that this was once the home of some kind of predator.
Oh no.
Oh my god, we found the bear's cave. One of them. The quantum bear cave.
Hopefully it's just a bear. Not like a
Hopefully, yeah.
snare. Manticore, what was
Ah, just a couple of manticores, don't worry about it.
The bad juju bears.
But, anyways,
So we take first watch, they take second watch.
alright.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, let's see here. Is there even anything? Let me check if there even is anything to worry about.
That sounds like a yes.
Okay, which
A
one?
combat. Right. Now, huh?
It might not be a combat, but it might be complicated. Hang on, scrolling.
Is it
Somehow
the dude in
that's
his
worse.
cage again?
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it the blood mist? Is it back? Oh
Hitting
fuck me.
hitting straightforward.
Okay, you're lucky this one can't happen because where you are. Okay, let's go to the less bad lists. Maybe you'll be lucky as well. Excuse me, there's a 0 and a 61. Okay, that's nothing as well. And finally,
If I hear the screech of skulls, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw a brick at the sky.
You're in a cave.
I'll still throw a brick at the sky, it's just gonna be a short trip.
and that once again is also nothing. Alright then, you got lucky, even though I rolled a 61. In the mountains, that's literally nothing.
Yay.
Look like a
Could be lying.
feeling. Nothing is the name of the dragon that lives in the mountains.
Well, if you want to know what it is, it's there's some ruins outside. There's like a ruined cabin out there. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Oh no.
Anyways, well, the night passes uneventfully. Whatever once lived here did not return this night. That's not my weather. Where's my weather chart? Still on the table over there. Hang on. Okay, here it is. It is summer. And that is a 7. Where does that take me from?
Spring, Wayne, it's not summer yet.
Yeah, but the spring wane is on the same flower, but it does
Okay.
not quite. How was there snow and fog? There's no snow on here. Must be the area. That means we can start from here. What is this? Heavy clouds and strong wind. No, just windy.
The clouds, windy.
Yep. God, I wish that were me. Anyways. Nice and cool morning in the mountains. Dew settling on your campsite. Luckily for you, nothing eventful happened during the night. Bum takes a swig.
He took a swip at the evening.
Okay,
I just forgot to roll.
fair enough.
A nighttime drink.
Understandable. Well, with a day of traveling ahead of you, do you break fast?
Yeah, probably.
Be a bad idea.
If I can find it.
Well, if only you had taken some snails with you.
I took 10 leaves.
Just eating
Eat the
basil.
At what point do we realise that the basil was also covered in snails? How the fuck did the snails not eat all the basil?
It's just so abundant and that there was enough for them to eat. I think they were more after the fruit trees, to be honest.
Fair.
Like I said, no predators there. Left it.
Koo just makes a salad that's nothing but parsley. Anyways, which way do you want to go? Do you want a chance north, or do you just take the old path to the south?
Do we get experience if we go north?
Yes. But it's more risky.
Quicksand, here we come.
Okay,
mean,
lead
it
the
could be
way if
worse
you want to
things,
head that
'cause-
way, sure.
If there's no spooky skeletons left, what is left?
That is the
Who have they
question
been
that we'll
replaced
find
by?
out together.
Spectral quicksand.
Let's see if there's anything that needs to be scouted against first. 41. Okay, let's see.
32 angry pigeons.
Honestly, it might be this way. That would be
We see a cage in the distance.
Oh no.
hilarious.
How? How? He got here the same way we did, I guess.
Oh, that can't happen here because there's no travelers to encounter. Okay then. That in the mountains would be 1. Oh, do I have that? Do I have that
You can
prepared? I need
always
to
dodge
check.
the horrible creature.
Okay, I don't have a token for that. Well, hang on, I need to change the music real quick. It all happens almost imperceptibly. At first, all sounds died down, and the only thing that can be heard is your own small talk. Then you get the feeling that the hair on the back of your necks rises up, as if the air is filled with some strange energy. Finally, you see it. The crimson mist slowly flowing above the ground towards you. The blood mist.
Shit.
Okay,
What do we do?
Lou, do me a scouting roll real quick to see how much time you have to react.
Jesus Christ!
Let's go, bitches.
That's almost a straight 6 strike. Good lord.
Okay, yeah, okay, you have plenty of time. Well, you each have the chance to do a move roll to get to higher ground, climb a tree, etc., to get away from the mist.
We all get one move roll, huh?
I mean, if someone
Oh,
else
boy.
makes theirs, they can probably help.
Okay. Me and Bum go first and help the others then?
Sounds like a plan.
Probably the best option.
I can help.
Right. I need
can
help. So-
throw down rope.
I've also got rope to throw down.
Okay, it's just me.
It's just Greg.
However many of our friends.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Take the rope, Greg.
I have rope. Thank you. Why the
That's
hell
a
is
shit
the
ton of
blood
sixes,
mist?
what the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, the orcs
Should've
are
rolled for
fine.
XP, just go there.
Well, Greg,
Can I pull Greg up on the rope if he holds on to it?
first I need Greg to do me an insight roll. As the blood mist laps
God.
at his ankles.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, there's a green in there. Fuck.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
You don't die immediately.
Yep.
You just die tomorrow.
As you're overcome by an intense feeling of homesickness, you grab the rope dangling in front of you, and with all their might, Bum pulls you to safety. And for the rest of this quarter day, you're sitting up there in the trees like a strange flock of birds.
I wasn't wrong about the 32 pigeons after all.
Indeed.
Is everyone okay?
Well, we're fine, we all made it up here. Damn, I thought that stuff was gone for good.
Same.
Canes? Luke? Coop? You all good?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm doubly concerned because it showed up during the day.
Aye.
Lou,
Uh-huh.
remember when we heard before that the blood mist might be a demon?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on it?
I
I mean,
don't know. I don't really know.
well,
Did any of you feel that? Homesickness so strong
Yeah.
it makes you lay down and die?
yeah. A little too strongly for a second there. What a weird thing. And it's just there. Is it a lingering remnant? Is there something about this Valley of the Dead that's keeping it here?
Or is this where it retreated?
Or is this where it went?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I mean,
As the sun rises a bit higher in the sky and touches the ground beneath the tree, you visibly see it retreat down the slope and away from the sun.
Guess that's why I came out during the day, if the sun burns it away like normal.
Perhaps we should get moving now before it comes back.
Yes,
Oh,
let's.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I mean, you gentlemen have been here a fair while. Have you seen it? I'm guessing you haven't seen it here before now.
No, we haven't. Well, let's make ourselves scarce.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Scarce? Scarce?
Scarce.
Scarf?
Could be. Sharf?
Garfield? Right.
I hate Mondays.
And with that, I suppose
I'm
you
in
hurry
Garfield.
on.
Mm.
And I get to make a note. You have re-encountered the blood mist.
Oh, great. So it's
Yay!
going to be a perpetual problem.
Anyways, that's a quarter day gone. You can still make it through the portal, maybe, if you hurry. Unless
should
you
hurry.
Let's
want to spend
fucking
another
go.
night here.
Nope.
I don't think
No,
you
thank
want to anymore.
Nope.
No.
Well, at least this square you've entered before. I'm still checking if something moved in while you were gone. Why did I keep rolling so high?
Stop it.
could you stop?
Get help.
Use worse dice.
Yeah, use your curse dice.
No, these are my
Let me
siege
roll for you.
dice. They go from 1 to 7.
You need to start borrowing Shady's dice.
Okay, I need to scroll down to entry number 40 in this list. Where is it? Nope, that's way too far. Nope. Nope. Nope, can't happen. No travelers. Okay, this might happen. Let's see.
Page.
Nope, can't happen. No robbers either. And on this table, that's just a 0 because you need a 63 at least for something to happen in the mountains. Okay, that's nothing.
So,
Oh.
the only evil we encountered is because we went our new way.
But we're getting XP for it.
True.
We are.
Just remember, Bart, never try.
Wow.
Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here before the blood mist shows up again.
Then we find out that the portal is gone.
Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be bad.
Well, let's see if something moves into this hex as you move along. Nope. That's an undead that's asleep.
Nap nap, we just find a guy sleeping on the floor face down.
Nope, you
It's
avoided
John.
a vampire.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Can we wake him up anyway?
No.
And that's a travel, that's not happening either. Alright. Well, you make it safely back to the portal. No sign of the gatekeeper. Do you rush through?
Good. Yeah.
Well,
Maybe we should let the orcs go first.
is that what you want to do?
Lou will go first.
Alright. Well, get that feeling of stepping into nothingness, and then it passes, and you appear on top of the mountain in the shroud. Do it just... oh yeah, the token's still over there. Excellent. Well, everybody say
Hooray.
goodbye to this token. It's going on the GM layer. Goodbye. Boom.
Goodbye.
You're back over here, in the middle of the night, on top of a mountain.
No.
Well, that was
Oh, yeah.
something.
An experience. Welcome to the Shroud.
Right, we made it all the way to the shroud in so little time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's impressive.
Indeed, though I wouldn't recommend trying to go back the way again. It's
I think I prefer
it's a
walking.
trial.
Oh, there's blood mist back there, so I'm not sure he would want to go back there anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't think any of us want to go back there.
Let's not.
Well, well, I suppose we should. It's kind of dark, but we only slept not too long ago, I think. So we could probably get down the mountain and introduce you to the clan.
Do you want to climb down a mountain while it's dark and our new friends can't see?
Well, if we light enough torches, I'm sure we'll be fine. Don't want to be up a mountain if the weather turns.
Yeah, that is true.
Fair enough.
I also don't want to be up here in case the gatekeeper decides that he's not happy with our presence for too long.
What exactly is a gatekeeper? What are you talking about?
It's let's just head down the mountain.
All right then.
Shall we?
Yep. Well, all the orcs light torches. Pass some around for you lot to hold.
Right.
And then you begin the descent.
The descent. The deep. The door.
Who's got the highest move stats between the lot of you?
Probably
Okay.
Canes.
Bum.
Oh, well, that's true. Bum has.
I got a 7.
Oh, I also have a 7.
Okay, both of you roll, go.
Uh-oh.
I
Okay.
would like to push that one.
Okay, go for it.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
God.
God.
Okay, there's something catastrophic happened. Let's find out together.
I mean,
Please don't fall down the mountain.
I mean,
I could use my pride, but no, let's keep it that way. Let's be incapable.
Oh, please don't. We're at the top of
There
the
are
mountain.
a lot
You
of
can
torches
say it.
around, okay? So
that yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
he's trying to descend a mountain surrounded by torchlight. A lot of torchlight. So
Canes would have been holding your hand on the descent.
Oh, please don't take Canes with you.
It's okay, just going to hold the.
If there's torches around, it's what he'd be
Oh,
doing.
that's why both of you rolled. That actually makes a lot of sense. Anyways.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, yep. Bum. On the way down, you're distracted by all those burning firelights around you. You kinda lose your step. And with a snap, you sprain your ankle.
fuck.
What happened?
And
Run has become a slow action for you for 2 days.
I mean, once we get back into the, back home, we can probably have a look at it, see if we can't set it straight.
Could I do anything with healing now to have a quick look at it?
I
Try and
could
help
probably
it.
do something better.
In
If you can
who I
help me.
trust. I mean, I can.
Let's get off the mountain first. I can deal with this, don't worry. Like Stork said, we don't want to be caught in weather change.
Okay, but put your weight on me, and we'll help you get down. Okay?
Fine.
And so you make your way down the mountain. And I think that's where we'll leave off, so let's see how you're doing for experience points.
That's great.
I haven't clicked stop yet.
They
That's
get
why I
to
said
hear our
first.
experience.
Okay, you participated, yes. You traveled through a hex, yes.
Adventure site.
Technically, the treasure's priceless, but I'll say 1 gold, yeah. Didn't fight anything, didn't defeat anything.
I mean, we killed a man. At
Yeah,
his whim,
it's
but
true.
we killed a man.
That would only count that one if he had gone hostile first. Kinda let you do that.
Man, did you build a function in your stronghold? I hired a troop of orcs.
I mean, that's technically not a function in the stronghold.
It's literally on the hirelings list. Come on, man.
It's a hireling, not a function.
Yeah, if you had, like, built a forge at the stronghold, it would count. Nobody activated their pride, but I think a couple of people suffered from the dark secret. At least one of you did. Let me read this exactly. Yeah, bum definitely. No. 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 And I don't think that one counts either, so just bum. Alright, so everybody gets 3, bum gets 4.
Wait, we did perform an extraordinary action. We got through the whole thing without fighting anybody.
Okay, everybody gets 4,
including
bum
the
gets
man who was
5. That is true.
Yeah!
Because I was expecting you to fight someone in there.
We got through unscathed. Hell yeah.
Right, and with that, that's the stream. I even gave you time that time. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna press it now.